Well, in Milford, developers plan to build on a sacred burial ground, and some historians, they want it stopped.
Many of the city's first settlers are said to be buried there. News 8's Jackie Slater takes a closer look at the controversy.
Richard Platt, former city historian and descendant of some of the first settlers of Milford. Platt is one of many leading the charge to protect what they consider sacred ground.
We do know that from the records that the first burial there was a woman named Sarah Camp who died as a result of childbirth infection, and she is one of my ancestors.
An unmarked burial ground dating back to the 1600s. Now known as 67 Prospect Street, the house that sits here was sold in 2015.
It's a late Greek revival and a contributing property to the National River Park Historic District. It also sits on the original home lot of the founder of Milford, Peter Pruden.
The Milford Preservation Trust says the new owner pledged to keep it as is, but plans submitted to the city show he wants to knock it down and put 41 apartments in its place.
I just don't like the idea of just building a huge apartment complex and then covering the rest of it with concrete or asphalt where these people were buried.
The exact location of these burial sites in the backyard, a little bit of a mystery, but there used to be a plaque at the front of the house that said they were 150 feet past that point. The plaque has gone missing. Next door, this commemorative marker could be all that remains if the development moves forward. The push to stop it could prove tricky.
Without having any kind of headstones or anything like that, which wasn't part of the tradition back then, it's difficult to be able to factually show this is exactly where it is.
The developer declined to comment for this story. Those who want the site preserved say they will fight the proposal every step of the way.
I think they're going to be surprised by the amount of opposition that they're going to hear about in the future.
Reporting in Milford, Jackie Slater, News 8.